Right, so here's how this is going to go. We are going to quickly go over the format for next year. As you can see, it's the same as last year, exactly the same, but we have some newer drivers. So just so they know, we're going to run a short quali, 50% race in all the tiers. Dynamic weather, strict corners, reduced damage, sim tyres, equal cars. The formulation that will be on, I know people have been saying it's bugging out and it might cause issues, but we're going to stick with it on and just hope for the best because it's been okay. We had a couple of bad weekends, but it was alright most of the time, I think. We're going to turn off... we were thinking about turning off ghosting. We're going to leave it on for now and see how that goes. Ghosting off might be coming in other things. Safety car on, official start time, Parc Fermé rules. Assists, as always, the same as last year. You can have anything you want apart from brake, DRS, ERS, or fuel assists. So, happy days. And their little calendar has just popped up there for you all to see. So they're going to be starting at Great Britain, finishing in Austria. All the tiers run the same 15 tracks, but just in a different order. So every weekend, every tier is going to have a different track. Alright, let's do the draw. Let's do the draw, eh? Let's do the draw.
Who's ready to find out where they're racing?
Let's hope this works, eh? So we're going to start... How it's going to work is we're going to start with tier 3. And we're going to draw the top 10 drivers first into cars, and then we're going to match the bottom 10 to them as teammates. So we're going to get the wheel up. We're going to draw it down, so it will go Mercedes, Red Bull, McLaren, Alfa, Haas, Racing Point, Renault, Ferrari, Alfa, and Williams. So we'll fill up one seat in each, and then go to the next wheel and draw them with a random teammate. And it's a good job I did check because I opened up the wrong wheel. So we're going to start with the top 10. Here we go. First driver for Mercedes.
And we're spinning, boys. Tier 3.
Ooh.
First one to go. Echo is going in the Merc. Alright.
Echo in the Merc. Let me get Echo in the Merc. There we go. Echo in the Merc. Not bad for him.
Congratulations, Echo, on the Merc.
Let's do the next one. So the next driver going into a Red Bull. Just Sander.
No.
Just Sander in the RB. In the McLaren. Swaglord. Swaglord gets a McLaren. Computer is not loving life at the moment, but it's gonna make it.
Alright. Swaglord. Back in the McLaren is Swaglord. He was McLaren last season as well.
He was.
Congratulations on that one, buddy. Hope you like the orange and blue. Vortec going in the AlphaTauri. Vortec, a new addition to the league this season. Congratulations on your seat.
In the Haas, Aerox. One of the newer drivers joining us from OTL. Right, now we're drawing for the Racing Point. I hope you can all hear AJ. I'm holding this phone as close to the mic as I can. It's Rath. I think it's Rave 7, going in the Racing Point. And next up, Renault. Who's in the Renault? Only 4 drivers left. Oh, look at that. Sandwiches gets the Renault again. Started to find some form in that car towards the end of last season. There's only 3 drivers left, including you, AJ. It looks like Dubsy could have his wish come true here, actually, and get a Ferrari or an Alfa. I promise this is not rigged. I promise. He could end up in the Williams, though. It looks like Bitty Band is taking the Ferrari. So it's a showdown now between Dubsy and AJ for the Alfa. Here comes your car, sir. Are you ready? What do you want? What would you prefer, AJ, an Alfa or a Williams?
I would personally prefer anything that doesn't have anything on the hood, because I run cockpit and you can't see over it.
So, I don't know if that's either of these cars. Alright, here we go. The last car. Oh, look at that! Dubsy will be happy. Dubsy ends up in the Alfa Romeo. And that means that by default, AJ goes into the Williams for season 2.
In true fashion, I am last.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is draw their teammates. We'll just get stuck in, let's just go. We will be here all night. So, for Echo, his teammate will be Sergeant Milk in the Mercedes. Sergeant Milk 4. The last person to sign up. If he hadn't have signed up and got it in yesterday, we wouldn't be doing this right now, so everyone's got a lot to thank him for, actually. Joining just Sander in the Red Bull. Again. In the Red Bull. Again. Total 420. And who's going to partner Swaglord at the McLaren? It's going to be JG24.
JG, congratulations on the McLaren.
So it's Vortex's partner we're looking for in the AlphaTauri now.
I got money says Charisma is going to be in the AlphaTauri. Let's go.
Nope.
BJ is in the AlphaTauri.
BJ gets it.
He's excited about it. He said yes with some exclamation points in the chat. He's stoked about the AlphaTauri. Congratulations, BJ.
I can't check the chat because I've got to hold my phone off here, like I said, but yeah. AJ's keeping an eye on that. AJ's keeping an eye.
He's stoked about it. He's just stoked about the AlphaTauri. Haas is up next. Who is going to end up in the Haas with Aerox? That's going to be Cod Villain. Cod Villain in the Haas with Aerox. Congratulations, Cod Villain.
That's a good car to get, if anything's to be believed out there at the moment about the Haas.
Ooh, I'm looking at maybe a partnership with Charisma here.
Ooh, in the Racing Point, you got PBR Abma 24. Joins.
PBR and Raid, that's going to be a good team.
Yep.
That's going to be a good team in the Pink Merc.
So we're drawing now for Sandwich's teammate. There's only 4 drivers left to draw.
Damn it. Cheers.
Oh, it's Charisma. It's Charisma. It's an SSR double.
Oh,
in the Renault.
It's an SSR double. Sandwiches and Emu.
Sandwiches.
Emu sandwich in the Renault.
That's a good team there. That's a good little team.
That's a solid team.
Bitty Bands.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for the Ferrari, but...
Ooh! It looks like Arrow is going to be joining Bitty Band in the Ferrari. You did not get your wish, you got the Williams. So it's now, we're just drawing to see who's going to partner Dubsy. It's either going to be Carl or Knox, and then whoever's left is going to be your teammate AJ. So let's go.
Hope you're happy with the team selection.
So it's going to be Knox to join Dubsy in the Alfa Romeo, and Carl
I got the McGowan brother.
Will be your teammate.
The McGowan brother here. Fucking Carl.
He's backed himself on McGowan.
Carl, welcome to. Carl's a two-time Williams driver. He was also Williams season 1, so he's going to be returning to the team.
He was
replacing Cod Billett on the Williams team.
He was in Williams for season 1. A couple of drivers kept their seats. Who else did? Sandwiches did, and Swag.
Just guys, that's going to be tier 3 right there.
There you go.
Get yourself a screenshot. Get to know your teammate. They're going to be with you for the rest of season 2. Big shout out to note here. Whippy Winner, the winner of his tier 3 last season. You can see him italicized there in the lineup of drivers.
Yeah.
This tier right here is going to be extremely competitive this season. There's a lot of fast guys there. Chris Wilson, Whippy, Reflex, Formula, Shush, Fulgore. I mean, there's just a ton of talent here in this tier 2. This is going to be a very competitive grid this year. Yeah. Opening up in Holland, big flowy track. It's going to be a lot of fun here. Brazil, Mexico, it's going to be quite a start to this tier.
Chris Wilson has been drawn in the Mercedes for next season, so I'm sure he's going to be happy with that one.
Congratulations, Chris.
GG's Chris, signing up again for season 2. For the Red Bull, we've got, it looks like it's going to be, it is, Steel Curtain.
Formula Maxim says 1v1 scrub. Let's do it. Little friendly banter in the chat. Says he loves it.
Some 1v1s.
Steel Curtain's in at the Red Bull.
Yep. Joined from the McLaren now. It's going to be. I've got him down as Arthur Formula 1, but I know he is now TRT Arthur. So TRT Arthur jumping into
the McLaren. Go with that orange and blue jumpsuit.
Drawing for the AlphaTauri, this year's hot property. Oh, there you go. It's going to be our very own Comrade Oleg.
Comrade Oleg.
Virginia.
Congratulations on your AlphaTauri seat.
Virginia Oleg. Drawing for the Haas. It's going to be Shush. Or Shush.
Shush. No, Cool Kicker. Cool.
Oh, it was cool. It was cool. Sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Jeez, it was cool. There we go. Cool goes in and pops out of there. Cool Kyoga into the Haas.
Congratulations, Cool.
Won our test race.
First time seat here with SSR.
Won his first test race the other day at Austria. Drove well. So,
our Hungarian warrior Bone Apple T is going to be in the pink Merc this season. Congratulations, Bone Apple T.
It's a good car to get. 3 drivers left. We've got a seat in the Renault up next.
Oh, Bradley Johnson in the chat says SSR Putin. If you know Oleg enough, you know that he hates Putin. That is a very offensive comment.
It was Shush. Yeah. He did get the Renault. So
he's going to be sporting the banana car.
We skip the Ferrari because Whiffy Winner has already chosen that seat, and we move on to the Alfa Romeo. So we're just seeing who goes in the Alfa Romeo. Whoever's remaining is going to get the Williams. It's Reflex Pilot or Formula Maxim for the Alfa. Or it's going to tick over, I think. It did. Let's Reflex.
Alright, I'm looking in the chat. Bone Apple is excited about that racing point. Reflex Pilot going in the Alfa Romeo. That means that Formula Maxim's in the Williams. Congratulations, Formula.
Stick with us. We're almost done. So we're going to draw their teammates now in order. All the top seats are full. Everyone's got a gap. Let's go, teammates. Who do you want as your teammates? Let us know. I can't see the chat, but someone else will. So in the Mercedes with Chris Wilson, 6 is going to be Baz Coombe. That's a spicy team.
Solid teammates in the Merc.
That's a spicy team.
A beast team. Yeah, that's going to be spicy. They're going to do good this season.
That is pure spice there in the Merc. Here we go. In the Red Bull.
Bone Apple T has said he peed in the seat on the last race. Congratulations, Formula Maxim, for that acquisition.
So Heatwave gets the Red Bull with Steel Curtain.
That's going to be a pretty solid team as well.
Yeah. I mean, all of these are going to be solid teams. There's going to be 10 solid teams, to be fair. And it looks like...
This tier is going to be... Yes, Daddy is going in the orange and blue. I just had to say it. Yes, Daddy, welcome to Season 2, buddy. You're in the McLaren.
I know he wanted me to say it, but it looks like I got away with not having to say it, so shove it up your ass.
I'll say it. Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy.
Something that was being talked about was Williams getting put in a Williams, but that's not going to happen because Williams is going to join Oleg
in the AlphaTauri.
Moving on to Bone Apple's teammate in the Racing Point.
Atari has now joined the team.
Another newcomer, William Penguin. Only raced with us one night, did really well that one night, came in, signed up, done well in his test race as well. That's a good team, Bone Apple, William Penguin. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
what have I done? I've put him in the Racing Point.
No, that's going to be the Haas.
That's the Haas, yeah. I skipped Mr. Haas. Sorry,
Pull
Billion.
it together, Sampa. Pull it together.
Billion, you're in the Haas. Sorry, not the Racing Point. We're drawing for the Racing Point now.
To recognize that right now we have 67 viewers. Ooh. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in for Season 2's Driver Draw.
Shout out.
Ooh, Bone Apple and Brazy. That's going to be a spicy team right there, too, in the Racing Point. Racing Point's a contender this season.
Man, I don't know how this is going to go. This is going to be such a crazy season in this tier, honestly. Look at it. Look at the state of this. Going with Shush in the Renault is going to be Eric. Another one of our new drivers.
Welcome to Season 2, Eric.
Yeah, welcome. Shout out for signing up. Now we've got 3 drivers left, so we're drawing now for Whiffy's
I think it's going to be GB. GB is going to team with Whiffy in the Ferrari, and it's going to be a dominant team this season.
It isn't.
Oh, it's Kofi.
It's Kofi.
DSK. Oh, DSK. That's a solid team too, though. He's got solid pace.
So now
it's going to be a contender.
So it's between Boniaski and GB for the Alfa Romeo seat. Whoever's left is going to go in the Williams for Formula Maxim. Oh, too late. He
spun it. Who's going where? Who's going where? Predict it. GB in the Alpha. GB in the Alpha.
Boniaski
and Formula Maxim. Team Williams in 2 and 3 are going to be tremendous this season. Boniaski's got serious pace. Formula Maxim, the quickest. Well, that's going to be a team to reckon with. The Tier 2 is going to be spicy. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah,
it's going to be a fight, a dog fight in Tier 2.
Okay, so here we go for Tier 1. So Tier 1, we've actually got 3 drivers who've already got their seats. So ABR Murphy chose the Mercedes for winning Tier 1 last season, so we're going to take him out of the draw of the top 10. We also remove our Tier 2 champion, $10 whole, who chose to be in the Ferrari.
10 had a hell of a season too, man. Won by a long shot.
And we also have given Craig Conley choice of seat. He chose the Red Bull. That's for winning the FDC, but because he was not able to be seeded into the top 10, we're going to put him as the number 2 driver. So we are drawing the Red Bull and Craig's teammate first of all, is how it's going down. And then we're going to go down to McLaren, find our way down. We're going to skip Ferrari, do Alpha, and then do Williams, and then we draw the other the remaining drivers into the remaining slots. It's going to be...
Alright.
Who's only gone and backed himself a little Payox Kings. So Payox King's going to join Craig Conley in the Red Bull. We're going to draw now the McLaren seat and work our way down. Skip Ferrari when we get that. So,
Sam, we're not seeing the wheel, buddy. We still got Tier 1's lineup.
oh no.
Stand by, guys. We'll get it.
Okay, so
There we go. All right.
To
so
show,
Payox is going to be Craig Conley's teammate.
Yeah.
Payox came in second place. Looks like
Mitch is going to be
Mitch is going to...
into the McLaren. So TTM Mitch goes into the McLaren. We are now drawing for the AlphaTauri.
Mitch does not seem happy about that. He said no in all caps with exclamation points.
So we got...
Craig Conley's stoked. He said we got this, King.
Yeah, that's a good team. That is a good team. They can get good finishes. FRA Formula is going to be taking the AlphaTauri seat.
Congratulations, Formula.
One of our newer drivers, but major pace. Jet Atom taking the Haas. Now we're drawing for the Racing Point. It's looking like it is. Yeah, it is.
Ritzy Raccoon in the pink merch.
Four drivers left now. 4 cars left.
So spicy.
That's going to be Axe in
Axe
the Renault.
won. Hey, by the way, Zam, he got $10 whole on the wheel, and he's already picked the seat button.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Oh shit, the charger's
I
coming
just
out.
like you to know Zampa set this wheel up, and he runs the league, so par for the course. This is why I'm part of the organization.
It's all totally random anyway. This whole thing is completely random. I'm going to take 10 out because we're only drawing now for the Alfa Romeo seat.
That's 2 seats. That's 2 seats. Alpha and Williams. Alright, who's getting what? Guys, in the chat, hit it real quick.
Ooh.
It's gonna be Boss Cookie. Sinner just lost the fight. He said he'd fight Cookie for the Alpha, and he has lost Boss Cookie in the red and white Alfa Romeo. Team Williams gets Sinner. Team Williams all the way across all 3 tiers is just absolutely stacked this season.
I think the next spot is a very highly wanted spot next to the Season 1 champion here.
So AVR Merv, Season 1 champ. We need a solid contender here. If he gets a fast guy, which is just about everybody left, he's gonna have a good season. Everybody here in this lineup is quick.
It's division.
Oh, and it's division. It's division. That's gonna be a phenomenal team this season. Holy shit. Division and AVR Merv. Those guys are battling at the front every weekend. That's gonna be hard to beat. Payox and Conley as well, both great contenders. They're up at the front as well.
Yeah. I mean,
Mitch not liking that outcome. He said, "Oh my god."
you never know, Mitch. You might get really lucky, and you might get drawn with me as a teammate. All right, here we go. Who is joining
OTL
Mitch?
champion this season, Zampa.
It's gonna be
Budweiser. That's a good teammate right there. That's solid. He is quick.
yeah.
USA winner right there by a commanding lead. Final race of the season, he dominated USA.
Budweiser shown lots of potential, lots and lots of potential. So much pace towards the end of last season. So joining FRA Formula in the AlphaTauri, it's going to be
The other Dutch guy, Monkey. No, it's going to be Maestro. just ticks past the line, Maestro is going to be in the AlphaTauri this season.
You'll be happy. Jet Atom is going to be joined by...
All right, guys. I think in Zampa you're going to end up with Jet this season. Jet Atom, absolutely rapid. Quite the contender here. Oh, and it's going to be Halo. Halo's going to be with Jet Atom. Jet Atom, a solid contender in OTL, up at the top 3 every race. Halo with him is going to be a strong team.
So we... God damn, look at these teams. So we got Ritzy Raccoon in there, Axe in there, 10 in there, Boss Cookie in there, and Senna in there. And we've got me, Radar, Ultra Tits, Hamilton, and Monkey left to draw. So
it's so stacked. It's so stacked. Zampa's going to be Team Williams with Spinner, and it's going to be a fucking stacked Williams lineup for this year.
I can just see it now. I'm going to get an Alfa Romeo. I just am going to get an Alfa Romeo. And while that's a blessing, getting Boss Cookie as a teammate, that's also fucking AIDS, because that car... Alright, let's go. Who's joining Ritz?
Spin that wheel.
It's gonna be...
Yeah, let's do some fivers. Everybody's down for some fivers. Hamilton's gonna be with the Raccoon this season.
The Raccoon.
The Raccoon. It's gonna be spicy.
All right.
I'm down for some fivers.
Axe is going to be joined by... It's gonna be...
Echo called it. Both Mercedes and Peak Mercedes are absolutely stacked this season. Ultra Tits in there with Axe F1. That's going to be a solid team. Well, holy moly.
Yeah.
Year one's going to be fun. This season's just going to be a slugfest in every team.
I'm definitely getting a Ferrari or an Alfa, aren't I? Look at it. It's just not looking good, is it? Right, here we go. Who's joining 10 in the Ferrari?
It's going to be Radar.
No! I've got a fucking Ferrari. Oh, why do I? Oh, that's fine. I'm happy with 10 as a teammate. I just hate the car. God. Alright, okay. Cool. Alright, so now...
Echo called that. Echo called Zampa in the Ferrari. So, Echo, congrats on that prediction. That's going to be a stacked team too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy getting 10 as a teammate, but yeah, that car.
Zampa, Ferrari for the bub.
Yeah, true. It was meant to be, actually. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. I'll take that. So it's just now.
Monkey in the chat says he doesn't want Spinner.
Well,
Spinner says yes, you do.
Alright, this is it then. So we're going to draw to see who partners Boss Cookie in Alfa Romeo. Whoever's left over gets Stenner in the Williams.
So I know Radar personally, and he's got the same luck I do. So Monkey's going Alfa Romeo, and Stinner's going to be last. Oh, it's Radar. Radar's going Alpha. Monkey in the Williams. Stinner, Monkey in the Williams. I'm telling you, Williams is stacked this season. Williams is stacked. You're going to see Williams get some points. Monkey and Stinner, bruh.